again! Welcome to Crafty Friday! I finally decided to join the candy craze and make some stars. These guys are fairly simple to make, and I'm going to show you quite a few variations to get you started, so let's get to it. You really don't need a lot of supplies for this craft, just beads, string, and scissors. I like to use elastic string, but you can use any type of stretchy or non-stretchy, transparent, or colored string. It's really up to you. Typically, plastic pony beads are used for this craft, but I use glass beads for some of my stars, so it's again up to you. All of these items can be found at your local craft store. Sometimes stores such as Walmart, Target, and Meijer have them as well. First, I'm going to teach you how to make a simple star by just using one color. Gather 25 beads of your color of choice. Now I'm using some matching green elastic string. I'm just going to leave the string on the packaging while I'm putting these first 10 beads on. And then you're going to cut so you can make a few knots and tie it into kind of a beaded hoop or ring. For the next 15 beads, again I'm keeping the string on the packaging. I'm going to start by choosing any random bead in this loop and just putting the string through a bead. Once the string is through, you're going to pull a few inches of string so you have some to work with, and then put on 3 beads. Then on the hoop, you're going to skip the next bead and put the end of the string through that next bead. So basically, you're threading this string through every other bead. Again, you're going to put 3 beads on, skip a bead on the loop, and then put that string through the next bead. So you're stringing through a bead, putting 3 new beads on that string, skipping a bead on the hoop, and then putting that string through the next bead. So every other one, you're going to put on 3 new beads. Hopefully that makes sense. To finish off the star, you just thread on the last 3 beads and then tie a knot with the 2 strings at the end. Tie a few actually. And then you just cut it off and it's a beautiful green star, in my case. Now it's time to learn how to incorporate multiple colors into a single star pattern. These 3 stars on the left have the same colors on the inside hoop. So basically you're just going to put 10 of the same color on your inside loop for these stars. To put the points on, you're going to use different colors, but you're going to use the exact same method that I showed you with that green star. Thread every other bead, so this top one, this one, this one, this one, and this one right here. Of course, you're going to put 3 beads on in between every time, just like I showed you. These stars have an alternating pattern on the inside loop. So you're going to use 5 of one color and 5 of another to form an alternating inside loop like this. You'll know to put your string through either the cream colored one every time or the purple one every time. For my pattern, I'm going to have 2 lighter pink and a darker pink on every point. Remember to start by putting the string through a bead of your choice, so I'm using the cream colored bead. Since I want the darker pink bead to be at the top of the point every time, I put light pink, light pink on, and then I'm going to put that through the next cream bead. Again, thread light pink, light pink, and put the end of the string through the next cream bead. Repeat these steps with the next 3 sets of pink beads, and then tie it off at the end and cut the excess strings. These star patterns may look much more complex than the last one, but really they just follow the same exact concept. For this one, instead of putting 10 beads in the middle loop, you're going to put 12. You're going to follow the exact same steps that you did with the last stars I taught by putting 3 beads for each point and skipping one of the inside hoop beads every time you string it. This star right here has 10 beads on the inside, and then every time you thread a point, you're going to put 4 beads instead of 3. You can build this star into an even larger star or flower-like shape. This would actually be your 3rd piece of string on this star to turn it into a bigger one. Put your thread through 2 beads, thread on 5, stick your string through these next 2 beads, and then follow that step for this blue color, the purple color, the pink color, and the yellow color. You get it all the way around. And then you'll have something like this. You can decipher the pattern of any star just by looking at the colors of the beads and where they fall on the star. This pattern will give you a rainbow star. You have the 10 in the middle and then 3 for each point. You can make a half and half star by using 12 of one color of bead and 13 of another. For the inside loop, you want to put on 5 of one color and then 5 of another color and tie. For a patriotic / Pepsi Cola logo, it looks kind of like Pepsi, or a Pokeball, which is adorable, you want 10 of the top color, 4 of the middle, and then 11 of the bottom color. And I have this starfruit bead. Basically, I just made a regular star, and then I just added 3 more green beads with another piece of string. Finally, we have these kind of Mario Power stars, and that is how you do the middle loop for it. If you like making things out of beads, check out my oldie but goodie video on how to make a baby beaded gecko or lizard. I kind of sort of like making clay videos too, so here are some of my polymer clay charms with this star. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you end up making your own candy beaded star, then be sure to show me either in a video response or a post on my Facebook fan page, my Instagram, or my Twitter. If you are on Instagram, then be sure to hashtag SoCraftastic so I can see your picture. Also be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And check back next Friday for another craft video. But there may be some odds and ends along the way. Just little surprises here and there. Alright, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye! Hey! What's up? I feel like a server. I should have some roller skates. Oh. I seem to randomly juggle in a lot of videos. You know. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Bye guys! Oh, I can't do that. Take 2.